Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to our couple here in person, and welcome everyone online. I hope everyone is staying warm and safe. Our service is going to begin with Maya Fe Hayom. Maya Fe Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fe Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. And we turn to page 2 for the lighting of candles. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Page 5. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei peri hagafen. Amen. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. L'chaim, everyone at home. And we turn to page 20 to sing together Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat, nekabala. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, penei Shabbat, nekabala. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom umevorach. And we turn to page 28, and we rise physically, spiritually, or both, for the Baruch Hu. Yai lai la la lai, yai la lai lai la la lai, yai lai la la lai, yai la lai lai lai, yai lai la la lai, yai la lai lai la la lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai. Barechu et Adonai, hamivorach, Baruch Adonai hamivorach, leolam va'ed. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. now and forever. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Page 31. Let's read the English together at the bottom of the page. This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. And we turn to page 34 for the calling of the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed. You may be seated. And you shall love Adonai, your God, with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you on this day shall be upon your heart, shall be upon your heart. And you shall teach them diligently unto your children, and you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up, and when you rise up. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God. We turn to page 40 to sing together Mi Chamocha, the song our ancestors sang as they crossed the Sea of Reeds. Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha Nedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehilot Oseh Fele Malchutecha Ra'u V'necha Bokeh Ayam Livnei Moshe Miriam Ze Elianu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Page 43. Let's read the English together at the bottom of the page. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Mekadeshei Shevi Shabbat, Kulam Yisbe'u, V'titkanyu mituvecha Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. V'hashvi'i ratzita bo v'kidashto Shabbat. Chemdat yamim oto karata Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Shabbat. Zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomerei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. We turn to page 46, and we rise physically, spiritually, or both for the tefillah. Anananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tiftach, Ananana ufi agid tehilatecha. Ananana Adonai. Ananana svatai tiftach. Ananana ufi agid tehilatecha. Ananana Adonai. Ananana svatai tiftach. Ananana ufi agid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el hagadol hagibor v'hanora, El Elyon gomer chasadim tovim v'koneh hakol v'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot umevi geula livnei v'neihem leman shemo be'ahava melech ozer u'moshia u'magen Baruch atah Adonai magen Avraham v'ezrat Sarah. We read the English together at the bottom of page 50. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You cause the wind to shift and the rain to fall. You sustain life through love, giving life to all. Through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up, and faithfully giving life to all. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. Page 52. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. You may be seated, and we turn to page 61. Let's read the English together at the top of page 61. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael, b'shalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol eit ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. We take a moment for a silent prayer, a meditation, or just a nice moment of quiet to enjoy the holy space we've created together tonight. We all need healing in our lives, healing of body, of spirit, of mind. At this point in our service, we take a moment to think of those in our lives that are in need of healing, whether it be you, loved one, family member, friend, anyone you might be thinking of tonight. As we name them in our hearts, we turn to page 253 to sing together Mi Sheberach, our prayer for healing. Mi Sheberach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi Sheberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Avoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei HaCholim, blessed are you, Adonai, who brings comfort and healing to those in need of it. And we say together, Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. So this Shabbat we finish the book of Genesis. We say goodbye to the heroes of Genesis, to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and their descendants. And in this Torah portion, we say goodbye to Jacob, and at the end of the Torah portion also to Joseph. But most of the Torah portion is about saying goodbye to Jacob. Jacob is very important to us. Actually, in a way, he's the most important ancestor we have of all our ancestors. We're called after Jacob. We're called the house of Jacob, the children of Jacob. And we're also called the people of Israel and the children of Israel, which is also after Jacob, because his name is changed from Yaakov to Israel, from Jacob to Israel. Jacob has a great death. He's the only one of our ancestors that gets to say goodbye to all his children, all 12 of them, and even to his grandchildren. The fact that he gets to bless his grandchildren is really unique to the Torah. He's the only one who gets to do that of all our ancestors. And he gets to say to his children what he really thinks of them. Kind of, I I think what we all wish for the end of our days, to be able to say goodbye properly to all of our family members. I want to focus on the blessing that Jacob says to his grandchildren. He says to them a very famous blessing: may God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. We actually use this blessing till today. Every time there is a bar mitzvah, we say, before we say the priestly benediction, if it's a boy, may you be like Ephraim and Menashe. If it's a girl, we say, may you be like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. It's even in Fiddler on the Roof, when Tevya is blessing his daughters every Friday night. And some parents do bless their children every Friday night, and they also use it. May you be like Ephraim and Menashe, and if it's a girl, may you be like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. We do it sometimes in other occasions, and we constantly miss the point that Jacob is making. Also Tevya in Fiddler on the Roof misses the point. Because when we say to our children, or to a bar mitzvah boy or girl, may you be like Ephraim and Menashe, we're actually saying, may Ephraim and Menashe be your role models. We're saying to them what most of us hated to hear from our parents in our youth, if our parents actually used that line: why aren't you more like someone else? Okay, there's always that kid who is the best student, the best in sports, the best in everything, or at least puts on the show of being the best of everything, and there's a parent always that says, why aren't you more like that child? And that's not what Jacob is saying to his grandchildren. Their names are Ephraim and Menashe. So when he says to them, may God make you like Ephraim and Menashe, he's saying something very different. He's saying, may you be who you ought to be. May you be true to yourself. May you be what you are meant to be, not like someone else. Don't use role models. You need to be your own role model. In a way, when you think about it, it's a very strange blessing. There's no wonder we don't say that. We don't say to our children, you ought to be who you are. We ought to be true to who you are. But that is what Jacob says. And in order to fully understand it, we have to look at Jacob's name, or more important, the change of Jacob's name. Jacob gets his name changed as part of a blessing. And the blessing from a divine being is, your name is no longer going to be Jacob, it's going to be Israel. And we still don't exactly know what Israel means. In the Torah it says that you will struggle with human beings and divine and prevail. Meaning that you will be able to get along, hopefully peacefully and not fighting with other people, and you will be able to prevail through your life. But Israel, when you look at the letters, could also mean something else. And we use it a lot. It could be Yashar El, someone who is honest and righteous and straight with God. That actually fits the change much more. Because what does Jacob mean? The name Jacob is Yaakov, which comes from the fact that when he was born, Jacob, he held to the heel, Akev, of his brother, trying to surpass him and be the firstborn in order to get the birthright. And Yaakov also means not also the person who follows other people, but also a person that is crooked, that is not straight. And that actually fits very well to Jacob's personality in his youth and maybe even later on. He tries to deceive his brother twice. He deceives his father using the fact that his father is blind. He's not a very honest person in his youth. So his name is changed from crooked and deceitful to being straight with God and with other people. And that kind of explains what he says to his grandchildren. The most important thing is to be honest with who you are, is to be accepting of who you are, is to be straight with who you are, and not to try and be something else, because that makes you actually crooked. And if that's our name, the people that are trying to strive with God and with other people, the people that are trying to be honest and not crooked, to be yashar, to be straight I don't mean it sexually, by the way, but straight in the fact that you are not crooked with other people and with God, we're not always doing the best of jobs. And maybe that's the message that Jacob has to his grandchildren and to us. Don't try to be like someone else. Be who you are, what God made you to be. Be the children of Israel, people that live with shalom, with peace and wellness and wholeness with other people. And for that we also have to accept that every other person deserves to be treated with shalom from us. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Baruch tiyeh.
Lechilach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechilach on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach. Lechilach, and I shall make your name great. Lech lecha, and all shall know your name. Lechilach, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechilach. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach.
And we turn now to page 283 and we rise for the Aleinu. We read together in the middle of page 283. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spread out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else.
Va'anachnu kor'im u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu.
Please be seated. We turn to page 287 and we read together. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech. May we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai L'melech al kol ha'aretz V'yom ha'hu yihyeh Adonai echad U'shemo echad U'shemo echad. It has been said Adonai will be sovereign over all the earth. On that day Adonai will be one, and God's name will be one, and God's name will be one.
Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially Ana Luz Gonzalez, Maurice Berlowitz, Harry Mann, Esther Militzak, Rex Paxton, Deborah Singer, Chava Bensinger, Betty Bernstein, Charles Getzel, Herman Jacobs, Jeff Monsky, William Taylor, Moshe Weinstock, Euphemia Wyko, Robert Ackland, Mary Kay Brodnecks, Louis Karp, Richard Siegel, Yermi Weinstock, Hugh Edward Green, Helen Yanoff Handmaker, Nathan Handmaker, Nira Rybak, Libby Rubin, Gail Kassen Schwartz, Caroline Stifler, Laurie Carmen, Rosetta Handmaker, Virginia McCabe, E. J. Mannemeyer, Sidney Stiebel, Erwin Swaito, Harry Weintraub, Samuel Z. Goldstein, Maria Guzakova, Robert Joels, Sandra Paula Katz, Beverly Rosenblum, Ben Weitz, Seymour Bernstein, Ronnie Gladstein, Leonie Hirsch Sr., Deborah Jacques Now, Ankernia Kaplan, Hattie Klein, Rosalie Lederer, Ben Lowenstein, Esther Robinson, Elizabeth Weinberg, Evelyn Bader, Dr. David N. Stifler, Sherry Lee Stifler, and in recent days, Stanley Bersdorfer. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories in our hearts, to all we have lost, to each one, we rise and we turn to page 294 for the Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה על שמי דקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה, may the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction to us all.
Amen.
Amen. And our closing song,
Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, it's on page 24.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boechem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi melechei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Tzedchem l'shalom melechei hashalom melechei elyon. Melech melechei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu.
So this last song is about the angels of Shabbat, the angels of peace, the angels of God that are following us and guarding us through Shabbat. There's a Jewish myth, a Jewish legend that on Shabbat we have two angels, two guardian angels that are watching us. So may everybody who made it all the way to the temple in this weather have those two angels watching over each one of us to bring us safely home and keep us warm and safe with our powers intact through this weather. And may we all enjoy a wonderful oneg that is sponsored by Marta and Lowell Katz in honor of their anniversary. And Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.